Hello, this is Kathryn Safreed with TGC. On today's broadcast, we'll bring you up to date on the 2014 Police Annual Report, as well as the most recent activity report. We'll also let you know about some of the environmentally friendly events taking place in Athens in the coming month. But first, the Athens Police Department has released their 2014 Annual Report. In it, they detail their mission, what events took place in 2014, and their goals moving forward into this year. It is interesting to note that noise complaints are at a 10-year low, but the report also mentions that Halloween 2014 seemed to be rowdier than in years past. In their community policing efforts, they note the implementation of a medicine drop box in the lobby of the police department. It is accessible 24/7 and allows members of the community to throw away their unused medications. 33 pounds of medicine have been received so far and is helping to combat illegal drugs within the city, as well as promote a more environmentally friendly initiative. If you would like to read the report in full, you can view it on the city's website under the Police Department section. Speaking of environmentally friendly, residents from all over Athens took part in Recycle Mania, which allowed community members to recycle different items, as well as give away gently used donations. Residents lined up in cars for the entire 4-hour period to recycle their items. Trucks from Habitat for Humanity's Restore Donation Center and Reuse Industries on Columbus Road were there to take the items. Reuse Industries filled their truck quickly due to the great success of the event. Every year, Ohio University does a campus-wide Recycle Mania, and this was the first year that the event was extended to the Athens community. We were able to catch up with Andrew Ladd, Ohio University's Recycling and Refuse Manager and co-coordinator of the event, who told us about the event's success.
It has been a constant line of cars since about 15 minutes before we theoretically started, and I expect that it'll go right to the moment. At any given time, we've got 20 cars in line. It's been constant. If I really had to guess, I'd say we're approaching 500 people in this 3 hours we've been here so far, maybe even more. Last year in electronics, we did 13 tons, so 26,000 pounds just in electronics. The fact that we're taking so many more categories this year, I really anticipate to at least double that number or more. Both the nonprofits, Reuse Industries and Restore, have already had to run, drop off, and come back with their empty trucks.
With such a large turnout and positive community response, Ladd hopes to continue the event for many years. In the Athens Activity Report from February 26th, it was noted that a total of 1,777 parking tickets have been issued since the beginning of the year. Last year, 23,266 tickets were issued, which brought in $894,548.58 in revenue. There was also 42 alcohol-related arrests between the beginning of the year and February 26th, with the yearly average being 665. The City of Athens is hosting a planting day on April 7th to aid the Athens Bikeway Spur riparian restoration efforts. Property for the northwest portion of the Bikeway Spur has been purchased and will connect the West State Street Park to Armitage Road. Volunteers will be needed on April 7th for the restoration efforts that will begin at noon and will end at approximately 4 p.m. A second planting session will begin at 5 p.m. and end at 8 p.m. The city will have some tools to use, but please wear work clothes, waterproof boots, and bring your own tools for planting, as well as water and a snack. Parking will be at West State Street Park or along Armitage Road, but volunteers are encouraged to carpool as parking is limited. If you have any further questions about the planting day on April 7th, please contact Ron Lucas at 740-592-3340. Finally, on today's broadcast, Athens will be hosting Spring Cleanup Week on April 20th to the 24th. During the week, you will be able to place any number of plastic trash bags on your curb on your regular pickup day and will not be charged extra. If you have larger items, you will not have to arrange a pickup, but you will be charged the standard $25 for the first 4 cubic yards and $3.25 for each additional cubic yard. Residents will be able to deposit large items, scrap metal, and trash in dumpsters at the service garage located at 397 West State Street between 7:30 a.m. and 7 p.m. Monday through Friday without charge. Please bring a photo ID or a copy of your utility bill with your address to verify that you are an Athens resident. For more information, contact Ron Lucas at 740-592-3340. Let's make Athens a safer, cleaner place to live. This has been Kathryn Safreed with the TGC News Update.